Big John, Big John.
All right, well, good Tuesday morning. It's about 7:45, and it's getting light out. So we're gonna go see about getting a load of logs real quick before we go get Bertha and bring her home, get her hooked onto the grain drill. So, yeah, wish me luck. All right, another good load got. This was the one from yesterday, mostly all cherry. This is hackberry. All these are cherry. There's a big piece of walnut right there. And this is the one from today. A couple pieces of walnut there and there, mostly cherry, and a little bit of hackberry here too. But yeah, so there's some oak. That's the one, the first load that I got in the back of Clifford. That's all, I think that's all cherry. And that's pin oak, and that's another oak there, and then some Osage orange, some cedar, and then some sycamore. Then I got some maple and stuff buried up in there. Yeah, we need to get it cut, split, and put in there so that it can go in there when the weather gets cold. Anyway, got the truck parked over there, truck and trailer parked out of the way. I called Dad, he's on his way over. We'll go get Bertha. Oh, sorry about the sun. We'll go get Bertha. Yeah, it's bright, it's nice though. Go get Bertha in the grain cart, get that home, get the grain cart unhooked, get the grain drill put on it. Dad's gonna use scooter. I gotta get that unhooked off the mower so we can spread fertilizer with that. And yeah, it'll be good. All right, I got it unhooked. That thing's a pain in the badinsky to get unhooked. Problem is when you crank the jack up, it comes up so far that it leans over. And if you forget to pull the pin out before you jack it up, well, then you're in a world of hurt. I forgot to pull the pin first. So, yeah. Everything will stay there? Yep, everything stayed there. Alright, so we'll run this thing around, put air in the front tire. She's a little low. Things slow down, I'll pull that off, take it over to CJ. See if we can find a hole or something in it. Maybe it's just valve stem, I don't know. We'll get some air in her, and she's ready to go when we get fertilizer. All right, so Dad dropped me off, picked me up, took me over to Woodville, dropped me off over there. Got Bertha started, let her warm up for a few minutes. We're tootling down the road. Take this back to my house, drop the grain cart off of it, get the grain drill hooked onto it. And figure out what seed's going where, or what seed we're going to start with. I know where they're going, just got to figure out what we're going to start. So yeah. Alright. Later home, got the grain cart hooked. Rolled the tarp shut because there's probably a little bit of beans in the bottom of it. Yeah, the handle's full of water. It's like a little bit of a shower. Dad just pulled in with the spreader. Shut this thing off and go get Scooter and get stuff hooked up. Keep rolling forward. I really got to get that forklift going. Back wheels are off the ground. The bag is sitting on me, on the wagon. Bobcat just sat back down on its back tires. Alright, now we just got to wiggle it back and forth and get the rest of it out of there. Alright, one bag empty. Whew. Hole almost needs to be bigger in the pallet, but it worked. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, it's way out there. Dad's spreading fertilizer. I got the Rhino, pumped 3 of the 4 tires up. Got it hooked to this wagon, get it out of the way. Oh yeah, no problem. Figure out where I'm gonna park it. We gotta go that way. So we'll go around here. get the auger out and pull up to it. That'll work. Whew. All right, got all the brushes changed, the pins changed for the brushes. Went out in the field, my monitor and my tractor here is giving me fits. I don't know what's going on with it. Made a few passes side by sides, got the guidance set up good. I'm happy with it, so we're gonna get ready to load it up. I think we're gonna go eat first. Well, the hits with this grain drill keep coming. So had the wagon, pulled it in, auger worked great. New auger, the new mount worked great. So I got her loaded up, getting ready to start planting this field. I go to get my phone cable so I can attach my phone to the radio, so if I'm calling somebody or somebody calls me, I can answer it through the speakers in the tractor. Walk over to the semi. The drill's sitting on the ground, and I walk back and I see this pile. Yeah, the belts are broke in that meter. It's like, oh. Of course it doesn't show itself till it's full of wheat. So I grabbed the wagon without a tarp, pulled it in there real quick because I don't know how long this is going to take me to fix, and there's a chance of rain tomorrow. Swept the barn floor so I can pull this in there and salvage the wheat that's coming out of it. So now we'll pull it up in there. Hopefully I can get it in, point it in. Man, I tell you. The monitor, my 700 in this thing is acting up. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, I do have a spare meter. Man, this window's dirty. Okay, I don't know if you can see, there's a locking collar on the outside of this one. On the outside of that meter, there's a locking collar on that shaft. I'm pretty sure the sprocket floats along with that pillow block, that support block. And then there's a center coupler right there. You see the shiny tube there, that's a coupler. And there's another locking block right there. So it slides in and out of that coupler. So I think if I get that locking collar loose there, get this locking collar loose here, which they've been on there for years and years. And I'm going to take the chain off, or at least loosen it up. And see if we can start pulling it out. All right, let me get some tools. Well, Nova, Bentley, and Ruckus are cleaning up the weed out there with a shovel, a bucket, and my little portable shop vac. I've got this shaft sticking out now. What I did was I loosened all the two locking collars up. Had to go get a long Allen wrench. And got a pair of vice grips in here on the end and tapped it with a hammer, little short stroke taps, and getting her to come out. Get it out a little more and I can get hold of it out here. Make sure I listen for that locking collar. I think I heard something fall just now. So now, let's see if we can. Oh yeah. All right. Good.